Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to a noon weather update. I'm meteorologist Chris Knoll, and well, we did see a few very small, very light scattered snow showers over the central parts of the divide during the early morning hours. Those showers cleared up, and well, skies also cleared up on the western slope, and we're expecting to see a sunny day today on the western slope. However, it was a cold one this morning. We saw freezing morning lows across all the western slope, and Grand Junction saw a morning low of 27 degrees. That was around 10 degrees below our averages, and that trend to being around 10 degrees below average will carry over into the afternoon as high temperatures are only expected to reach the lower 50s in the Grand Valley and most of the western slope. We'll see afternoon highs in the 40s. First, we're going to take a look at local weather alerts as we are expected to see below freezing temperatures once again in the Grand Valley following along I-70 extending over towards Moab. Already are expecting freezing temperatures as well over close towards Delta and Montrose overnight tonight, and in fact, tomorrow morning will be the coldest morning on the western slope. As we zoom out to take a look at the rest of the state, we are seeing red flag warnings and high wind advisories in effect for eastern Colorado as they are expected to see the gustiest winds on the western slope in the state. Over close towards the western slope, winds won't be as strong, but still expect to see 20 to 25 mile-an-hour winds throughout most of the afternoon hours, and we will see the potential to exceed 25 mile-an-hour winds once we start looking at the end of the afternoon. As we start looking at the later parts of the work week, winds are expected to be calming back down, but overall it's going to be a cold and breezy day on the western slope. Most of our highs will be in the 40s. Expect to see a high of around 48 degrees over closer towards Montrose. Also expect to see a high of 48 in Parachute, and if you're over towards Moab in eastern Utah, you will be a little bit warmer. Expect to be in the mid-50s, but still it'll be a chilly spring day with plenty of sunshine, and those sunny skies are expected to be sticking around as an upper level ridge will be moving in. But first, we're going to take a look at the upper levels of the atmosphere, and we're seeing this tight pressure gradient, and that's what's generating those gusty winds that we saw yesterday and what we will continue to see for today. That gradient is expected to alleviate a bit as we move forward for tomorrow, but primarily winds are expected to be shifting to be coming from the north, and that will be pushing in cold northerly winds throughout the day today, keeping us chilly. However, as we start moving into Thursday and Friday, winds are expected to start to shift a little bit more westerly, and with that ridge moving in, skies will be staying sunny thanks to that stable air above us, as well as we will see a little bit of warmer air get pushed into the western slope, causing temperatures to quickly rebound back up. Looking at the extended forecast, high temperatures expect to be back in the 70s by the time we start looking at Friday. We'll have plenty of sunshine for the remainder of the work week. However, tomorrow morning, once again, it will be the coldest morning of the week. Expect to see morning lows down around 25 degrees for tomorrow morning. As we start moving into the weekend, we will see morning lows warm up, and that's thanks to just overall temperatures increasing, as well as we will see some cloudier skies for the weekend. And with that additional cloud cover comes rain chances as we start turning the corner of the next week. Primarily, best shot of rain is looking like it's falling in on Tuesday. However, we will still see a decent chance for a few stray showers to sneak in the Grand Junction on Monday with around a 20% chance. Over in Montrose, mostly the same story with cooler temperatures. You won't be in the 70s until you start looking at this Saturday. However, you will still see some mid-60s come this Friday, and overall plenty of sunshine until we start looking at the weekends when a little more cloud cover moves in, and chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms will move into the western slope once we start looking at early next week.